Pastors and youth ministers, as you begin to consider your students who would benefit from the ministry of Super Summer, consider this. Think about those students in your ministry who are either right now displaying great leadership capabilities that they're putting into action in your student ministry, or those students who you see who have great leadership potential that just needs that direction and that nudge. Very often, if we see students who come to an atmosphere like Super Summer that has a very intense schedule, that unapologetically has a lot of Bible study, if they're coming thinking they're just coming to another camp, those students could be quickly overrun by an atmosphere that is just not for them. So think about those students who know the Lord, those students who are displaying those leadership capabilities, those students who you see that great potential in them for leadership capability that just needs that one more nudge. Then get those students signed up and bring them with us to Super Summer 2025. Pastors and student ministers, here's a thought that I want you to keep in mind as you're identifying those key leaders who you're going to be sending to Super Summer to work with a small group. You know, the promise that we're making at Super Summer is this: send us your best and we'll do our best to send them back better. You're going to help us fulfill that promise that we're making by identifying those leaders you're going to send to us, those leaders who are biblically sound, those leaders who have some maturity about them, those leaders in your church who you trust to work with your leadership students to develop them into what it means to follow Jesus. So please prayerfully consider those leaders who you're sending to us at Super Summer 2025. You're going to help us fulfill that promise that we're making to churches throughout the state of Texas to send us their best, and then we'll do our best to send them back better. Thank you so much for your partnership in Super Summer 2025.